Hello everyone, my name is Vivi and welcome back to One Piece Shenanigans. Today's featured shirt is Luffy and Jinbai. As you can see, it is 3D 2Y. It says One Piece on it. I cannot read these itty bitty little words, so feel free to try and do that. Not sure if you guys can even see it on the camera or not. And in today's video, we are doing another Luffy figure. It is absolutely ginormous. This is Gear 4, and as you can see, I have the other two figures from my last video, Red Hawk and Gear 5 Luffy. This was given to me as a Christmas present in 2024, 2023, somewhere around there. I did open it, which I apparently forgot that I did, and I'm just gonna head right on into this, not gonna waste any time. So, okay, well, I opened it, but I'm not even sure if I ever even put it together. I probably just pulled it out, looked at it, and that was probably it. But here we go. It is big. Let's see if I can take this out properly. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that noise. Here we go. Let's see if I can... Oh gosh, jeez. I don't think I ever took a figure out upside down before. First time for everything. Wow, just gonna put this box to the side. Alright, it's got a bigger version of these, you know, different looking cardboard boxes. Also gonna put that to the side over there. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Did I open this? I'm not even sure if I even opened this on a channel or in general. But wow, this is a hefty figure. It's got plastic on it, of course, and more bubble wrap. Okay, let's see if I... No, it doesn't look opened at all. Wow, oh yeah, it's the tape is still on. Yep, I never opened it. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's see. Where'd that tape go? Here it is. Oh, I didn't need my handy dandy scissors. All right. Whoa, this is okay. Let's see. Not sure if I want to do that. Oh, nope, don't feel comfortable. It's got the smoke there that's kind of like a handle, but okay, I guess I'm holding it that way. Hopefully it doesn't magically pop off. Alright, wow, this is very big. Jeez. Oh, look at that! It comes with a stand already on it. Thank you for that addition. Don't have to struggle with anything. Wow! Okay, if I knew this was going to be very simple, I would have grabbed something else to do. Maybe I should grab something else to do in this video, because if not, it's going to be extremely short. Here is Gear 4 Luffy, Bounce Man. He is ginormous. Subscribe, or else he will hit you again. Gosh, this thing is heavy. It's like maybe 5 pounds. It's pretty big. It's like a bag of rice. And you got the handle. No, I'm kidding. It's not a handle. It's just the smoke. Again, foreshadowing for Gear 5 Luffy. And we have... Where'd it go? The teeny little straw hat that just gets downsized when he turns into Bounce Man. And then so does his shirt right at the bottom there. And we got, you know, his body there. The tattoos that magically appear. Would you say they're tattoos, or would you say... Oh, that was the bubble wrap. Would you say they're tattoos, or is it just part of the smoke? Smoke tattoos? And of course, speaking of smoke, we have it all the way around, up to his shoulders, his back, to the side, all the way down to the ground. And we got everything else, his shorts, sash, everything looks great. Really cool. Love the color on it. Like I didn't even notice the little strings. Oh my goodness. Wow. I do love the fact that it has a stand here. So thank you for that addition. Didn't have to put nothing together. I'm surprised that this came in one piece.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hair sticking up. Got that dark eyeshadow look going on there. Kind of reminds me of Nightmare Luffy in a way. I wonder if that was part of the inspiration, because now that I'm looking at it, doesn't that remind you of Nightmare Luffy? Is it just me, or does it?
A few minutes later.
This area over here is starting to look like my dream background. that I would like to have for my videos. Here we have Gear 4 Luffy, Gear 5 Luffy, and Red Hawk Luffy. Oh my gosh, so many Luffys! Ah! Imagine if I just gathered all of my Luffy figures together. That would be so many. Wow, of course, this is the biggest one. Sturdiness on this one, definitely way better. Didn't have to put nothing together. I could just literally pick it up like a suitcase and it's fine. I would say overall, I mean, is the 10 out of 10 too much? I don't know, but I mean, it's very close to a 10. It's sturdy. I love the colors on it, and it's definitely not going anywhere. Just to be a little bit fair, I guess, I would say either a 9 or a 9.5. But yeah, I'm not very good at measuring, like, you know, 3 out of 5 and 5 out of 10 and whatever. I'm not really good at that. I like the majority of the figures that I have.
5 minutes later.
Since this turned out to be a lot quicker and shorter than I thought, I am going to show some old One Piece cards that I've had forever. And apparently this one is from something called Cardis. I have no idea. I do not think it is affiliated with the One Piece trading card game that is out now. Mostly because I got this like 10 plus years ago. So, let's start with these three packs. And they're open already, so they're probably going to have cards that don't belong in their pack. I'm not even sure, but I guess I'll find out what's in here. We got, oh, wow, we got Basil Hawkins. We got, get over here. We got Luffy. And we got Nami. And here is the, are you shiny? Oh, they're, wait. Oh, Luffy and Hawkins are quite shiny. Oh, no, wait. Oh, all three of them are. Okay. If you look very closely, they're quite shiny. Not shiny, but I would say a little bit glittery. Not sure if you guys can see it properly. And then in the back, I would guess it just says what each character does. I don't know. I never got into this. I mostly just buy, just to buy, especially back then. So, I used to buy a crap ton more One Piece stuff than I do now, believe it or not. So for this next pack, we have Brooke, Monet, whose name I did not remember for the character quiz, and Brownbeard. I knew there was a character named Brownbeard. And these three, yeah, all the cards seem to have a little bit of a shine to it. Not a shine per se, just like, what's the word? I think the proper word is matte. Not sure. I think it's M-A-T-T-E. Matte, something like that. And then the back is the same. And are you upside down? Yes, you are. Same for that. I'm gonna put these guys back in their pack because I do not want to lose them. I do have a binder specifically for One Piece cards. I forgot to bring it. I'll probably show it in the next video because in the next video I'm finally going to start showing the One Piece trading card game cards that I have, which is quite a lot, to be honest, a lot more than I thought. In this one we have Luffy again, and we have Prince Fukaboshi. Sorry if I mispronounced that. And the last one is Law. And just like the other cards, the backs have a description. Whether if it's the characters or an ability that they do with this card game, I assume. I am not quite sure. Now we have the Cardis. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but it's better than announcing it the other way, which I'm pretty sure is not going to be correct. Let's see if I can get this out without technical difficulties. Oh, well, I got the thing out. Let me see. Is this going to be one of those things that's hard to open? It says Kizuna Boost Card Battle. I honestly don't know. So if somebody could tell me what this Cardis thing is or was, that would be fantastic. Because I do have a pack of a Cardis, and I might be able to put the picture up here somewhere. And it's quite old. I bought that like definitely 10 plus years ago, and I can't get this out. Oh my god. What the heck? Jeez. No, don't break that, please. Don't. Okay. Whew, almost ended up breaking the box. Jeez. Okay, this is how it comes. It's got Luffy. Did I ever even open this? Doesn't even look opened. But there's a shiny Luffy. Did I ever open this? It really does not look open. Well, first time for everything, I guess. If I did open it, I genuinely do not remember. Alright, let's find out what's in here. Rather, who is in here. I'm gonna keep that as neat as possible so I could put it back. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of shiny cards in here. Yeah, I've never seen this. I don't think I ever opened this. Well, now it's opened. We have a shiny Luffy. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Then, oh, we got 1, 2, 3 Luffys. And then, wow, all these cards are shiny. Oh my gosh, wow. And we got Zoro. We got 3 Zoros. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to show you guys well also. Alright, I'm going to lay these guys face down. Oh, we got the backs. These are the back. Oh, it looks like a little treasure box. How cute. I just noticed that. Very cute. Kizuna Boost Card Battle. That's what it says. And then we got 3 Sanjis. Let's see. 3 Sanjis. And I do not know what the numbers are for. For him, it says 375. Now we got 3 Namis. And her numbers are 633. There she is. Let me see if I can turn up the brightness at least a little bit. Got Nami again. Alright, Usopp. I'm going to assume that these are all the Straw Hats. 3 Usopps. 363. And we got Chopper. 336. Why are all these numbers, like, similar? What the heck? Luffy has 357. Zoro has 735. Sanji 375. Nami 633. Usopp 363. Chopper 336. I'll give you guys a slightly better look at Chopper. I kind of took him away too fast. There he is. All the cards have a holographic shine to them. Next is Robin, who has the numbers 775. Very nice. Frankie, we have 577. Cool. And then Brooke, who has 383. And I noticed that some of them have an explanation and some of them do not. Ooh, we got Ace. Oh my gosh. 753 are his numbers. Portgas de Ace. I can read that. And next we have Monkey D. Dragon. His numbers are 557. And now we have... Okay. And now we have Monkey D. Garp, whose numbers are 363. And now we just have that. Just an explanation about the cards, I suppose. And that is the back. One Piece. Oh, it's One Piece Treasure Cruise. Holy shit. I used to play the shite out of One Piece Treasure Cruise. I had that on my phone between 2015 and sadly, I think I got rid of it in 2020 because, no. I think it was Yeah, it might have been 2020 because that's when I got a new phone.
12 seconds later.
Here is what the paper looks like. Hopefully you guys can see it a little bit better than what I can. Apparently this is how the setup goes for this particular card game. I have absolutely no idea. I never bothered trying to play it. As you can see, I never even opened the pack in the first place. I would guess I probably saw how shiny the cards were, and I was just like, nah, I'm not going to open it. And then here is the rest of it. Not quite sure what it's explaining. Probably like the rarity of the cards or something, and the ability of the cards, and how many points each are worth. Probably your standard card game stuff. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have the heart to put these in the card binder, like every single card, because of course I keep the original packagings for just about everything, and I don't like the idea of having just the packaging without the cards being in there. So there's a high probability that the binder is going to be specifically for the One Piece trading card game cards.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Alrighty, that concludes this video, and I guess that really is going to be one of the new ways I do the outros. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Please feel free to subscribe. There are more videos to come. Next is going to be the One Piece trading card game cards, which I have been dying to get to for like ever. It's going to be packs that I already have. And I think there's going to be 1 or 2 new ones that I have not opened yet. There's one I am greatly debating about. I possibly won't open it in the video. I would say I would leave it up to you guys, but I really, really don't want to open it. So, with all of that being shown, said, and done, I will see you later, alligators.